Please sign right here. Let me take a picture of you with the box.
A picture? Why?
It's part of the protocol.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to remind you how sensitive the material is.
I know. Thanks.
Good. Take care.
Russell, did you receive it?
It just arrived.
Good. Listen, priority is to find the real cause of death. Early reports indicate suicide, a drug overdose, but I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense. She was too important and the timing was odd.
She was a lawyer at GoAT, right?
More like the vice president.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So now you see how deeply in trouble you'd be if anything leaks out.
You're putting me in a tough spot here, Tom.
Not if you're careful, Russell. Just make sure nothing leaks out.
Why not wait for the full autopsy? Why do you need me?
We need to move faster, and if there's something bigger going on, we need to investigate it. This is a one-time chance to catch them. GoAT has been dodging us for way too long.
So you want me to spy on them through her memories?
No, I just want you to find out how she died, which is legal. But if I'm right, it will take us somewhere nasty. I know there's something off. We just need to find out what.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Good. Remember, it's because of these people we're here in the first place.
Well, we don't know anything yet.
We will, Russell. I've been in this for too long to know it's not just suicide. You'll see. So, I've given you access to her apartment on Stratford Avenue. They're about to wrap it up over there, but Detective Stan Becker's waiting for you. He knows you're coming. If you want to investigate the real place, you should head out there now.
All right. I'll check it out.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it. Don't keep Stan waiting, and keep me posted on anything you find.
Sure. See ya. The idea was an office-lab hybrid. This is not a pipe.
But who, as Cindy Smith very eloquently put it here earlier, feel that technology is something that both can empower and do fantastic good in the world, and at the same time.
There's been a lot of shutdowns lately, and this building's electrical grid is just as old. So I got a backup. I need to start over again. This was the first thing I brought in here. I really need a new partner. Hard to replace Carl, though. Carl liked to read this nonsense. I never figured out how such a great scientist was able to pour so much time in reading clickbait articles. He once said he could draw global connections through them. I can't believe the loss of performance after adapting them to comply with the new laws. Times are changing indeed. My little project has come a long way. This'll take a while. I should visit her apartment while the memory gets ready. I've got nothing to put in there. Development logs of patch 1.2. Probably the most important update to date, and Carl's last contribution to the project. I shouldn't keep that detective waiting. Okay, still working on the on-the-fly scanning project. It's still a long way to go, but I'm moving in the right direction. The head needs to be fully constrained, though. That's what I'm solving right now. Just moving a bit slow with everything that's happened lately. Yeah, logs will probably stop for a while, until things normalize a bit.
Hey, Russell, right? Tom said you'd come. Feel free to take a look around, but don't touch anything. And let me know if you have any questions. Yeah?
Do you have any theories about what happened?
It's a little early yet, but everything points to suicide. There are lots of loose ends as to why, especially considering who she was. Her laptop, for example, is gone. We haven't been able to find it, so who knows how deep that thing goes. Even so, I don't think there's a possibility someone sneaked in and forced her to take some pills somehow. But don't take my word for it. We don't even have the full autopsy report yet.
Who found her?
Didn't you get the report? It was her husband.
Do you know anything else about him?
His name is Alex. Pretty average guy. Fitness trainer. The victim had kicked him out a few months ago. They were about to get a divorce. He came by to pick up some stuff he'd left here.
Could he have been angry about the divorce?
Yeah. But as I said, she'd been dead for at least 6 hours before he got here. So if somehow he forced her to take an overdose over the phone, then yeah, he could have done it.
What time did he find her?
The morning after, and called right away. The security cameras corroborate the time he arrived, so we don't have any reason to suspect him.
Did she leave any children or family?
No children, no brothers or sisters, foreign parents that she didn't see much. For now, that's all I know. And a husband. Pretty regular corporate profile, if you ask me.
Thanks.
No problem.
Go AT's new project. Quite a view. Quite a view. Visioni Simultanei, a futurist painting. Interesting choice. The great shaman Po, master of mirrors, has passed away on his 100th birthday, dated July 12th. Probably her last meal. Probably the things Alex came to pick up when he found her. It's getting late. Looks like where the body was. G-Zac sleeping pills. You need a prescription for these. Vomit. Broken. Looks like something was thrown at it. Bloody footprints. She probably stepped on the broken shards. Alex's clothes, probably. Another broken mirror. I don't think it's a coincidence. Okay. I think I have enough information from the real place. Time to find out what her memories have to say about what happened. Looks like an expensive mask. Clearly she'd been drinking. I wonder what's in those boxes. Upload is ready. Upload is ready. Evie, ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Please operate on patch 1.2. And scan for the latest memory you can find, ideally just before her death.
Understood.
So this is when she died. Hello there, Joanna. Interesting glitch on the clock. Afternoon light. Didn't she die at night? Reconstructing glass from memories. I don't think we'll ever get it right. Could be a filtering error. Could be a filtering error. Lots of missing information here, Evie. This doesn't seem to be the right moment.
Yes, I wasn't able to pinpoint any further coordinates. Objective data is incomplete.
Reasons?
High emotional state.
She might have known she was going to die. Is there enough data to reconstruct a subjective state of the memory?
Yes.
Good. I'll enter the subjective state and see what I can find.
Subjective reconstruction was successful, but I couldn't interpret all data.
It's fine, Evie. Subjective interpretation is tough for any AI, even a special one like you. I can't make sense of this sound. I can't make sense of this sound. That ladder goes down to the first floor. There was something here in the objective state. Could this be her as a child? Evie, there seems to be a bugged reconstruction here. No way to fix it, right?
There is incomplete data linked to this coordinate. Shouldn't be too far. It belongs somewhere in the memory, but I cannot interpret it. I need to know what it is and where it belongs.
All right. I'll study it and put it in the right place. There was something here. Evie, do a match with clock data at this spot. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's knocking at the door. A picture of a dog. Following her? A picture of a dog. Following her?
Reminder. At your discretion, I can momentarily free memory and processing power to deliver more accurate feedback. Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense, violent moment.
Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it. Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it. A spider web. No way out. No mirror. Sounds close. Maybe in the objective state. Maybe this is the right moment. Nobody here. The raw data should work here. Evie, do a match right here with a mirror being violently broken. The water is running. What is this hand doing here? You were right, Tom. She wasn't alone. Should be good enough evidence to keep him satisfied for now.
Should I shut down the simulation?
Please, go ahead.
Understood. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Russell. Any good news?
It wasn't a clear reconstruction, but I managed to get some objective evidence. There was a clear hand next to her, just when she was lying on her bed, and the pills were all over the floor. So it seems you may be right. There was definitely somebody with her.
A hand. That's all you could find.
Well, Tom, I'm just getting started. Her last memories are fuzzy, and that's probably because of the psychological stress she was under. The fact that she wasn't alone is a good start.
Yeah, good to know. But we need to know who it was so we can do something about it.
I'll keep looking, Tom. Let's just hope the rest of the memories are in better shape.
I hope so. Did you find anything else?
I saw a lot of other things. I just need to understand her unconscious better.
It's fine, Russell. Just keep looking, but I need something else from you. We need to get into her private email. The password. We were able to hack the words, but there are 3 numbers at the start that we don't know. We have only a few shots at this, so that's why I need you.
Her password? That might be interesting to find.
Hey, I'm liking this attitude. I was expecting some moral and legal sermon.
Well, it's not like I'm not worried. The new regulations are like stepping on glass.
Don't be. You're doing what's legally right. Just send us a nice and clean scan and inspection report as required, and there will be no issues.
I'll do what I can.
Good. We're counting on you. The password ends with Namas. N-A-M-A-H-S. But it's preceded by 3 numbers. We have 3 to 4 tries with this password at most. So when you have something, call me.
I will. See you, Tom.
Bye, Russell.
I need to start over again. Upload is ready. Okay, Evie. We need to find that password. But most importantly, how and why she died. If you can isolate memories or dreams that may have a connection with the password, or emotional patterns similar to those of her death.
A deep search is needed to find such patterns. It will take time.
Yeah, I know. I could use some rest anyway.
Understood. Search will run overnight.
Optimize the processes as much as you can. Good night, Evie.
Thank you. Good night.
Home sweet home. There's never enough time. A quiet night in my mostly quiet neighborhood. Sometimes the best work happens at home. A quiet night in my mostly quiet neighborhood. I should use it more. It started updating on its own, stuck at 99.9%. Why am I not surprised? After her mother died, we haven't been very close. She blames me for not being close enough, I think. For being too focused on my work. Especially during my wife's last days. I'm swimming in an infinite sea. I feel small, but at peace. I'm thinking how nice it is that I don't need to breathe. Then a silent, majestic creature appears in front of me. Its eyes show indifference, peace, wisdom. Its movement, slow and graceful. I feel like it's the universe itself, but it moves on. And then I'm left wondering, will I ever be able to follow it? I haven't slept well lately. After the TSB started breathing down my neck, things have felt different. This is Marie Tsu's speech when receiving a UN award. It was about AI, the future, and this building's design. They seem to be already using it. She seems to be quite optimistic on what can be done. After her mother died, we haven't been very close. She blames me for not being close enough, I think. For being too focused on my work, especially during my wife's last days. Carl sent me this.
You know what? I would never have thought that. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, your parents must be very proud. Congratulations to all of you.
Thanks, Phyllis.
Coming back to your work, you've been there from the beginning, am I right?
Yes, we were less than 15 people, I think. It was like 30 years ago, a few months after the company started.
And
My wife's paintings. My wife's paintings. Laura's backpack. She's had it since high school. At this hour? What is this place? What have you gotten me into, Tom? There's never enough time. My wife's paintings. It's supposed to be fall. I'll consider it. A note from Laura. I'm not happy I was right. Laura. I wonder what she's up to. Hi, Evie. Before asking about the overnight scan, I need to get a letter scanned. Anything you can find on it is useful.
Understood. Please leave it in the scanning hardware, and I'll do my best.
Okay, here it is. Please see if you can match that picture with anything. It's urgent.
Understood.
And if there are any fingerprints or any other clues you can extract.
I'll start with the picture. I have hardware limitations for most other tasks.
Yeah, I know. I'll build a decent scanner soon. Meanwhile, I'm sure my little project can be of some use.
I will try.
That's all I ask. Nothing else to put in there for now. So, anything interesting on the search last night?
I found 2 parts of her lifeline that may help you, but only one is fully reconstructed. This one is a childhood memory that seems to be connected not only to the password, but also to her adult life. The other one is a recurring dream that started about 1 month ago, virtually every night. I'll need to brute force my way to a reconstruction for this dream. I'll notify you when I have something that can be uploaded.
Interesting. Upload the childhood memory in the meantime, and keep working on that dream. Evie, please activate the control panel Carl was working on. It might be easier now that we have more than one memory available.
Understood. And letter scan is in process. Nothing found yet.
Thanks. Keep me posted.
Control panel 1.2 is activated.
Evie, what song is this?
Searching. I can't find a match in online databases.
Yep. There was some wind outside. I wonder who the artist was. Homemade cookies. Maybe her parents?
Ja, maar heel daarin. Daarin, dat ja, maar
A time warp. The control is near the door. Maybe it works from the other side. A time warp. The control is near the door. Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. What are you looking at, Joanna? Another failed glass attempt, although now it reaches further into its surroundings. Children. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. I don't know what song this is. Her own version of things. Such beautiful innocence.
Starting. Ja, maar hey. William.
Happy memories are always saved in a special way. It doesn't like when I look at it. It doesn't like when I look at it. Another failed glass attempt, although now it reaches further into its surroundings. Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. It doesn't like when I look at it. A spoon with books. They are definitely a fond memory, quite different from the objective state. Could be a defense mechanism.
Most likely. In current patch, they are unfiltered by default.
Are they using my behavior?
Yes.
Good. This will give them a much broader expression range. Thanks for the warning, though. It seems to react to my behavior. Happens only when I walk backwards. Someone's desperate to enter. path splits in two. This seems like the shadow of the people that were at the start of the memory. Is that Joanna inside the frame? Is that Joanna inside the frame? That behavior was extremely aggressive.
Yes,
Could be a defense mechanism based in phobia.
a manageable problem replacing an unmanageable one.
Exactly. I wonder what it's hiding. The path splits in two. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. Maybe it works from the other side. Unreadable. Maybe in the objective state. Evie, is there a reason the dog can enter there while I can't?
It wasn't resolved as a neutral space. The coordinates are only for the dog, which is a Class D entity.
Class D. Could it be made into an avatar?
Querying stability. Done. Mapping behavior. Done. Processing. Avatar transform awaiting input. Usability unpredictable.
Evie, isn't this body a little blown out of proportion? For it being in the objective state, I mean.
There are no errors in the simulation.
Is it inside the scale error margin?
0.11% off, but valid thanks to accurate matches on its surroundings.
Okay. Still seems a bit too big. We'll have to review those algorithms soon.
Understood.
Are those baby sandals behind the glitch? A bedtime story, maybe. One of them should be the mother. Microwave food. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. Interesting shapes. Not such a relaxing sound anymore. You again. Are you watching TV? Could it be watching TV? It's the same music, but distorted.
Dinner's ready.
Microwave food.
Ready.
child's room. The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all.
The dog was also in her death memory, in the form of a picture.
Exactly. Could there be a sister or brother? I was told by that detective that she was an only child. We need to find out more about this room and this child. You again. The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all. We need to find out more about this room and this child. Is that Joanna inside the frame?
Yeah, my head. Hey, we ordered some pizza. Starving.
A time warp. The control is near the door TV. Fill in this time warp with this data from start to end. Huh.
Clean Street,
Ordering food, it seems. 922 Klimt Street. Dinner bar. Interesting. I could check out the real place now.
Okay, right, yes. Okay, how much? 0. Clean Street, 922. Dinner bar, etc. Hey, we ordered some pizza. I'm starving. You will like pepperoni, so I'll get that one plus one with tomato, okay? Right, yes. Okay, how much? 0. Clean Street, 922. Dinner bar, etc. Hey, we ordered some pizza. I'm starving. You will like
A
pepperoni.
toy dinosaur.
Tomato, okay? Right, yes.
What are you looking at, Joanna? Children.
Clean Street, 922. Dinner bar, etc. Hey, we ordered some pizza. I'm
I
starving.
can't enter.
You will like pepperoni,
It's
so
like
get
a
that one plus
black
one
wall.
with tomato, okay? Right, yes. Okay, how much? 0. Clean Street, 922. Dinner bar, etc. Hey, we ordered some pizza. I'm starving.
Upload is ready. Nothing else to put in there for now.
Russell?
Do you know anything about her parents? Or another child, maybe?
Well, she...
Laura?
Hey, Dad. Sorry for crashing by without telling you. My cell phone was dead.
Is everything all right?
Well, me and Chris had a fight, and I left him.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. You were right, of course. I need to think things through first. Did you see my note?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dad. You were right. I hope you don't mind me staying a few days.
It's okay. Let's talk when I get home.
Oh, I'll be going out with a friend tonight. I promise I won't wake you up. It's just that we haven't seen each other for a while, and I need someone to talk to. But we'll see each other tomorrow morning, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Thanks, Dad. And I promise I won't be a nuisance.
Don't worry about it. Talk to you soon, all right?
Right. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Laura.
Russell?
About her password. Try 9 2 2.
Okay, good. We'll try this out and I'll call you back. Thanks, Russell.
Processing. At this time, I don't have any useful feedback.
Huh. Ordering food, it seems. 922 Klimt Street. Chinnerbard. Interesting. I could check out the real place now.
Queen Street 922.